So we're going to start off looking at our files we've brought in from our camera. So this is called Townsville, the name of the project and the date. And in here we have the file structure, raw footage, stills, audio, edits, that's where your Premiere Pro information will go. Rushes is for when you've rendered something out quickly to have a quick preview. Render out, so your finals. Then you've got what you've actually sent to your client and the information you get in coming from the client. We'll go to raw footage. This is where I've put the raw footage. And we've got two folders here of photos and the footage as well. We just list this by... We have the movies. We're going to set up a new project. So we come down to here to Premiere Pro. When you first open Premiere Pro, this is the CC version. You have the option of all the different projects you've been working on previously or projects that are on the cloud. We're going to go for a new project. So we'll put in the project name, the year, month, day, town, project name, or project location, project name. Now as far as filling in these details down here, you've got to find your location on the computer. I'll just rush through. And we want to save them into this folder here that we've got set up called Edits. Time code, display the time format, display time code, that's fine. Audio, sample the audio, capture. Here you can put in if it's HD or DV. Now what we're capturing is HD. Scratch disk, this will allow you to locate where the rushes go. So in this case, captured video, same project, is not in the same location. So we can choose where that goes. We can choose where our captured audio is. We can choose where our videos go, our previews go. So we're going to change, we don't need to change any of this, but I like to change my video previews to go to the same document, the same folder, but I like them to go into my rush folder. This way I can choose them and find them quickly. And same with the audio. Take those to the same place. And the rest of it we can set up is fine as it is. If you want, you can put in your captured location so it knows where it is, but that's not necessary because what we're going to do here, this is your first introduction to the screen. Here's your effects control, source window. This is your main editing viewport. This is your timeline. I call this the program sequence. Over here you've got your effects. Now this may look a little different to what you find when you first open up. You go down here and go to Edit. So Windows, Workspace, Edit, and that will come up with a similar layout for you. To import media, I'll just do that again for you. Double click in this screen, your folder. If you'd already put in where the raw footage went, it would automatically come up with that folder for you. So there is a benefit to doing that. Also, if you save, go into this folder, we'll look for the video tracks, which are down the bottom. And we're going to select all of those and import them all at once. Yeah. Pause this while it imports them. Once we have all the files in there, we want to set up a sequence, as they're called. So what I like to do is quickly rush the sequence. Grab the top one, grab the bottom one, drag them in here into the timeline, and you'll see it lines them up. Now this was a few tests. I quite often have some sort of testing going on at the start, which just testing the audio, the lighting. Over here you can see the audio levels. Now if we want to have a better look at the audio levels, I can drop this down and you can see here the different audio levels. This particular person is mic'd up, so you can see the mic levels. And you can also see when we dragged all those in, it lined them up in time code. So even when there's a quick little break, it lines those up. And there we go. That's the quick introduction on how to set your project up. Next, we'll go into a little bit more of the details of editing a project and cleaning up the footage.